welcome back to Rollin with the Nolans. Today we're at Starved Rock State Park and we're taking a look to see if there's any eagles here yet. They usually come down this way about this time of year. It's still 2 weeks till the big eagle watch weekend here, but I have spotted 2 so far. Today those black wings flying around, they love to come down here by the water from the dam because it doesn't freeze over here. Though we don't have much freezing happening yet anywhere this year. I think it should start after this week. We have a big deep freeze coming. Starting today, it's about 16 degrees right now. Feels like 0. So I am down here at the visitor center of Starved Rock Lodge, which is right there. And there's a big parking lot down here. So when you come to Starved Rock, you can park here, or you can park up top by the lodge. There's a lot more parking down here. You can also park at the individual trails as well. And there's a trail that will lead you to the top of this area, which is really good for looking at eagles. I'll show you which way to go to get there later on in this video. And also a good spot for watching eagles is over here at the Lock and Dam. And we'll be going there after a short hike today at Starved Rock. So thank you for joining us. Daisy, you doing okay? You okay? Pinky's good. Big snowy stairs. Usually you can keep going into here and there's a big waterfall back here. I don't think we're going to go any further today because it's very slippery and wet. But it's very pretty. Yeah, this is how far we're going to go today. You can see more water there in the big canyon. And then it flows out to here, and usually you can climb up right here. But it's very slushy and slippery, so we will skip that today. And this is the French Canyon Loop at Starved Rock. If you park at the visitor center and you go towards the trail, it is the closest waterfall hike you can take. It's very easy, except for this part right here. And if you went into the canyon, it would be a little more difficult as well. But it's really not too bad, fairly accessible aside from these stairs right here. Now you can do this from the lodge as well, but if you do, you will have to go up a big staircase to get back up to the lodge because that's up high and the visitor center is up low. There's very clear signage when you get here which way to go for the visitor center and for the lodge. There's also plenty of maps around here too. And so to go back to the lodge, you would go this way, and then there's a lot of going up to get back there. But you can start at the lodge and come here, and it's fairly easy. Also, some deer tracks. Pinky, how you doing?
He's good.
Pinks is in there warming up.
Trembling.
Daisy's okay, she's right here. Today it is 16 degrees right now. Feels like 0. So probably not the best idea, but this was just about a 8-minute walk to get out here to the waterfall, and then we'll go back. So this is the visitor center here when we're coming back from the trail, and those stairs go up to the lodge. And then here's where you can decide if you go straight, you'll get to the waterfall, and you can also go left and go up and have a really good lookout for eagle watching and looking at the river. Really good view up there. Rory, come back. Rory's getting blown away. Here's a detailed map So we went to the French Canyon right down there. Alright, so now that we've come across, I don't see those two anymore, but this is where they like to sit in these trees with these nests. And this is a really cool spot to come watch them. They have binoculars across, you can see Swift Rock, the good spots to watch from there. And here's the dam. It's also entertaining to watch the barges go through the locks sometimes as well. Watch the water rise up and down. But I don't see those two eagles anymore. If I end up finding them, I'll put some pictures in for you guys to see too. We'll come back in here in about 2 weeks is their eagle watch weekend, and we'll see if we can see any more at that time. And maybe we'll also take a drive out to the Mississippi River and see if there's any more out there that weekend. Alright guys, thanks for joining us. I did find the one eagle. I saw two flying around on the other side, but this is going to be very blurry, but this dot right in the middle there is an eagle. So we'll come back in a couple weeks and see if we can see any clearer than that. But right now, that's about what's here. We'll see if it's any better after the deep freeze. Birding is all about patience and being there at the right time.